Hello everyone, today we're going to code EV3 robot. We're going to use a few motors or sensors or anything. So first, I think if you don't know EV3, we're gonna send something in the link below, or we're gonna do at least later on. We're gonna just do something anyways. So first, we're gonna need large motors. It's 2 large motors here, these 2, and then as you see the large motors, we're gonna be using them, and then we also need the EV3 brick. We're coding the puppy, the robot dog. So this is just gonna be acting as a head, and then we're gonna be using the touch sensor also. So it just gives some effects to the puppy, like angry or something. The medium motor, it maintains presence while trading some power for compact size and faster response. And then the last thing is the color sensor. The color sensor recognizes 7 different colors and measures light intensity. So we're gonna making a colorful bone. For the instructions. The instruction will be make a bone. It has 4 colors on it. So I guess that's what it means. Okay, so yeah, let's start coding. Okay, now let's start coding. So for the coding part, we're gonna need a lot of parts. There's gonna be 503 blocks in this project. We're not gonna do them in one episode. Don't worry. And as I do the other episodes, I won't make them too long. So first, let's do some coding. First, you go into the variables and then make a new variable called no color. No color. And then set no color to 0. And then we need to go to the movement and then set movement motors. Let me go find set movement motors to A and D. Okay, like that. A and D. And then sit down. We need a custom block called sit down. So like this. I'm gonna show you. Sit down. This is a custom block. Sit down. Okay. I think it's better. I think it's good to do it in make code. You know why? Because look at the variables. There's no for this sprite only, for all sprites. In Scratch there is, and then in the define for there's no run without screen refresh. So every bits and bobs will be easier than ever. And then we're gonna just do then we need another custom block called manually adjust head. So this is just gonna adjust the head of the robot to just look or something. They're just gonna probably go there. Okay, then we're gonna make a new variable called debug button pressed. Okay. Like that. And then we need to set debug button pressed to go to sensors, and if let me see which one. If I suppose not this one. Okay, let me just find it quickly. Oh, it's down here, I think. Yeah, it's a if left button pressed, and then set eyes to 1. So this is going to be a custom block and eyes. With an input called number. And save. And then just set eyes to 1 here. And then stand up, another custom block. And then make the block here. And then reset 2. And then also put the block down. For this class, we're gonna just code a bit of code, but mainly I'm gonna just to give you a thing what we're coding, like a small hint or something, because because I'm not actually telling how to do the robot. So you have to follow the instructions on your own. Like I'm not actually teaching how to build a robot or something. So, so this is a puppy. So don't forget, if you want to follow this episode, don't make the wrong thing. And then now we need a forever. Okay, forever. And the forever, we need a new custom block called monitor pet and feed counts. Okay, that's what we're gonna put in the block. And then we're gonna do if. I really wish there's something called Mindstorm add-ons, so I can just use quicker coding skills. Okay. So now we need a new variable called behavior. This is gonna just control how the puppy behaves. Like for example, the puppy behaves now behavior equals 0. The puppy behaves, how about angry or something? Playful. So we're gonna make a new custom block called idle and put it in here. And then if behavior equals 2. 1, I mean. I'm just gonna duplicate these 4 times because they're gonna be in total 8 behaviors. I think, yeah. And then if behavior equals 1, that is go to sleep. Go to sleep. So it just sleeps. Go to sleep like that. So basically this just controls the behavior. It's basically like if somewhere they set the behaviors to something, and then this will just act the blocks. Like set behavior to 3, and then later we're gonna code it. So this is 2 equals behavior equals 2. If behavior then we're gonna do act playful. So like that. And then next is an act angry. So act angry. There's gonna be a ton of custom blocks in this coding area. Okay. So yeah, so that's what I mean. So just don't get confused with each one. And then it's act angry. That's what I'm talking about, the angry part. The angry part just basically barks and barks. Did I make 2 act angry? Okay, wait, I made 2 act angry. What can I do? Okay, I'm just gonna do the next one, act hungry, make it already, because I made 2 act angry for 6. Next is for 5 is go to the bathroom. It might be funny, but at first when I was coding the robot, I just want the only thing I want to see is how it go to the bathrooms. So I kept thinking how to do it, but it's a bit tricky. And next to act happy, it will just barks, I guess. Barks and barks and barks again. Okay, the last one is wake up. So when it sleeps, it has to wake up, or else, I guess, it just sleeps forever. So let me find the wake up. And then we need a new custom block. It's called debug. Debug with input of, like of number. Like enabled. Okay, like that. And then when you put the debug enabled block at the bottom, and then we need a new variable, debug button press. Debug button press. Like that. And then we need Okay, I guess we already made the variable. So then we need an equals, and then equals true, and then put the debug button pressed here, and then now we're gonna be moving on to the next script. We're gonna just be doing a few basic custom blocks, the most thing. So the first one I'm gonna do is idle, because idle, it's just like the regular behavior of the dog, and that's like the most important block for the, I guess, the puppy. So I'm just gonna put it here, and then we need an if. So if behavior change equals true, now a behavior change variable. So basically this uses like behavior. Like for example, the behavior was wake up, but then it starts to act happy or something, or needs to use the washroom. So yeah, that's what it does. So we need to set behavior change to false here. True, false. And then stand up. Stand up, the legs will move. And then at the bottom we needed something called update eyes. And then update behavior. Update pet count and update feed count. Update pet count. For instance, I still have no idea what the update pet count does because like to me it means how much pet you have. So that basically doesn't really means anything to me. The update eyes, update behavior, update feed pet count, update feed count. So we finished another custom block, and that's idle. And then I'm gonna put next one, sleep, because I guess sleep, you have to sleep every day. So I'm not gonna do everything in this, because everything in the area in the game. So because there's like 503, and I'm not gonna go. And when I was coding on my own, like I didn't at first instant. I need like 2 hours to finish that 503, but I think it took 1 hour and 3 minutes for me to finish. So for go to sleep, we just need a if here, and behavior. Okay, behavior change equals true. Okay, true, and then set behavior change to false. And then set eyes to 5. Sit down. And then we're going to make a new custom block called move head. And then we're going to make this space, and then we're going to make an input, and that's named, you make an input, and that's named position. And then a label, and that's called degrees. So that will basically just give us some move head, so that you can move the head around, like the puppy turns around or something. And then we moved 3,000 degrees. And then set eyes to 1. And then broadcast start snoring. That's in the new message, as I said. Start snoring. And then we need to go down a bit, and then just go down a bit, and then I'm gonna continue code the other if. It's an if, and where's and okay, and it's if 1 is pressed, and then is center button pressed on the other end. And then put a broadcast stop snoring. Stop snoring. And then set, okay, it's a new variable. Count, change, start time. Okay, so that basically just count, change, start time, yeah. And then we're gonna set that to timer. And then set behavior to 7. Okay, you might be thinking you can just set behavior variable to 7. Nope. We're actually going to make a new custom block for this because I guess behavior custom blocks make sense because we're using so much behavior related variables. So we're going to make a new variable, set behavior 2. And so as we said, the input should have a name, you know. So we're gonna just name that number. You can name it, you can even name it like something called B. Well, names don't really matter, so you can name it basically whatever you want. Set behavior to 7. Okay, now I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do a few more, not one more. How about act playful, because dogs should play. So act playful, and then I'm going to do it if, then behavior change equals true. And set behavior change to false. And then set eyes to 0. Stand up. Play sound animal bark. Play sound animals dog bark 2 until done. And then we need a new variable now. Playful start time. I guess it just counts how, like, I guess it just, like, for example, it's just started playful. Like, it probably has like it has a limited amount of time. Like, for example, it's acting playful right now, but a few seconds later, it's acting angry. So I guess that's what it means. Then when you set to timer, I guess that you need to count it. And then we need to playful bark invertal, this variable. We're going to set it to playful bark invertal to pick random 4 to 8. Like that. And then at the bottom, we need to put update pet count. Like, just see, we already have in just a few minutes we have like so much custom blocks. And then if count change equals true, if count changed. Okay, I guess we need a new custom block now. I mean new variable. Count changed. Change equals true. And then set behavior to 0. And then if timer minus playful time start is greater than playful bark invertal, then play sound animal. Okay. like to place animal dark bark 2 until done. And then we're just basically the same scene at the bottom. I might as well duplicate everything here. Okay, so now we're finished 121 blocks. So we have actually a good start. Now I'm gonna do one more thing before I'm gonna just introduce the behavior thingy. So let me see, what should I do? So maybe I should do like act angry or something. Because if I did act playful or something, or act then I need to act angry. So like, and then set behavior change to false. Set behavior change to false. Set eyes to 4. Play sound dog growl until done. Stand up, wait 1.5 seconds. Stand up. And then play sound animal dog bark 1. And then change pet count by -1. Pet count. Okay, I guess I forgot because we only made the custom block pet count. So change pet count by -1 and set behavior to 0. Okay, I guess I think the pet count means like how good is your, like how well did you take care of it? Like for example, it keeps getting angry at you, like not feeding him any food. Like the colorful bones, yeah, I guess that's food. And then if you don't feed him, he will get angry and the pet count will change by -1. So that means the pet will dislike you more than if pet count is higher, a bit higher. The higher it is, the better it is for you. Unless you like seeing like funny dogs barking around. So I don't think that's the case. Now I'm gonna do one last thing. That's go to the bathroom. Because you need to go to the bathroom. I could as well do like act hungry, but I guess I'm not, because. Or for next episode we can do it, but probably it's gonna be 2 or 3 episodes for these codes. So we have plenty of time to do it later. Set eyes to 2, stand up. Wait 0.1 second. Okay, go to motor, and then set speed to 30%. And then A run counterclockwise for 70 degrees. And then wait 0.8 seconds. And then place down mechanical horn 1. Mechanical horn. It's on like the letter that starts. So I'm gonna see where's mechanical. Okay. Horn 1, horn 1, horn 1. Okay, horn 1. And then wait 1 second. Repeat 3. A1 counterclockwise. A run counterclockwise 20 degrees, and then A run clockwise 30 degrees, and then A run clockwise 70 degrees, and then set feet count to 1. So I guess it's a new variable. So feed count. I guess like when you go to the bathroom, all the things you eat goes out. So I guess I know what feet count means now. feed count. 1. And then set behavior to 0. Okay, so now we're gonna do something. I'm just gonna tell you what this is mainly about. This thing is mainly when, like, I'm gonna tell you what, like, the robot. Like, if you code the robot already, you should know how to use it all. At first, you should, when you get the bones, when you go, you should make the bones at first. If you follow the instructions. Then when you're done with all the steps, you should also do like there's touch sensors. It's gonna like when you're running your code, the touch sensor will help when you're after the end of the small series, the touch sensor is probably it's gonna switch the doggy to idle. So if it sleeps, it'll wake him up. But it has to sleep like at least a bit of time. I know how certain it is, but if you wake him up like a few seconds after, it will start barking at you angry. And there's also something called before I showed you a chart, oh my gosh, why is okay? You should see. It's like I think. The color center. The color center is like if you get the bones, like it has like color codes. There's 4 colors. I think it's green, blue, yellow, red. Okay, these 4 colors. And then as these 4 colors, green, blue, yellow, red, these 4 colors, they're gonna be like related to the color center. The color center has it can get 7 colors, so so that's 4 of them should be involved. And then it has different codes, so these different codes. So it might be tricky to control, because I haven't done it's not really working for me. So if you have any same not working for you, just send it in the chat, and probably something's gonna happen one day. So as I said, there's a lot of coding already. So we're gonna be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed this episode of coding with Mindstorm. Next class we're gonna continue too. So bye. See you next time. Please click the like button and smash the subscribe button, and then also. And leave a comment. How do you rate this video? Bye.